Broadcasting, we are number one. All the sponsors ready, the big step ready, the internet about to shut it up. Welcome to the Friday, 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 Friday. Line. Hey, Arima.
Hey, Digo.
Hey, Brooklyn.
Big up Canada.
Hey, Caroline.
Long down in Tobago.
Shady life. UK, London. Shady life. Everybody just shady life. Why?
Fire break in the place.
Random singing.
Fire break in the place.
Take your phone.
Shady life.
Hey, dog.
Shady life. Debbie.
Patrina.
Shady life. Jacksonville. Shady life.
Todd.
Shady life. Sadie and Joanna. Shady life.
Everybody just shady life. Friday. Start the show.
Baby, people like you now.
You know where to find me. No kind of stress and no more drama. At Little Caesars, the right kind of place to bring your lover. At Little Caesars, you could have anything you want. At Little Caesars, so bring everybody down and come now. At Little Caesars, grab a slice and let we do this. I'm spending the money. Yo, it's the music boss Raymond Ram the Rhyme, the official ambassador for Little Caesars Pizza.
Pizza. Johnny Fernando, better known as the original Hot Mouth Chow. All my foods are freshly prepared, fruits and sauces every single morning before we go out. Booster Cups has all your favorite fruits inside it, including your corn and your cucumber.
Give us a call. It's 380-0619 or 274-3213.
Are you ready to unlock a healthier, more vibrant you? QLu's Natural Solutions is your gateway to all natural health and wellness products that will revolutionize your well-being. Discover certified organic, safe-to-use products that deliver real, life-changing results. Take a breath of fresh air with O2 Drops. These innovative drops contain activated stabilized oxygen and lyophilic third-state minerals, which renew and fortify the body at the cellular level. Benefit from mental clarity, flu prevention, and improved immune system function. Lower inflammation levels with our certified organic black detox and replenish tea. Made with fulvic acid, this tea is a powerhouse. Great for iron deficiency anemia, Alzheimer's disease, infertility in men, diabetes, liver cancer, gut health, managing blood pressure, and so much more. Looking to shed those extra pounds? Drink to Shrink is here to support your weight loss journey. It rids the upper and lower intestine of toxins, cleanses your vital organs, and helps with belly fat and weight loss. Drink to Shrink's sugar-free blend of natural products also reduces stress, combats aging, and helps lower cholesterol. Get your daily dose of greens with Luralife Organic Greens. Discover a quick way to absorb your daily intake of vitamins and minerals while age-proofing your cardiovascular health. From preventing heart disease to helping to manage blood sugar, the benefits of this product are numerous. Give life your best. Contact us to start optimizing your health. QLu's Natural Solutions. Sleep, think, breathe, live better.
Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Private, ooh, private, shady lime.
I don't know where the new one is. I find something is talking like, wait a minute, but like, this talking familiar. You want to go find it?
No, JD. And they could hear us talking?
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Don't linger.
No linger, no linger, no linger in. Wow, boy, I tell you, it's been so long. Who dong day? I wanna know who dong day, who dong day. I wanna know who dong day, who dong day. I wanna know who. Here now, let me go. Missy, Cindy, Shady Light, Zachary, Monica, Carrie Ann, Carolyn.
It's starting bad.
Starting bad. Easy Tammy, blessings, good evening.
Hello.
Thank you, Linda, for sharing one time. Easy, Sadie. You know we gotta do a mic check, man, because
Check 1 2. Check
1 2 1 2.
2.
Let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear.
Check 1 2 2 2.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Woo.
If it's loud and clear in the comment section, somebody say right now. If it's loud and clear in the comment section, somebody take a bow. If it's loud and clear in the comment section, let me see you put up your hand. If it's loud and clear in the section, start to jump and pick up your hand. Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Missed you too, Tammy.
I want to see who understand the assignment.
Linda already shared. Woo.
Boy,
Hey, Jennifer.
I tell you.
Hey, Ayola. I hear the music, I say, but what trouble is this? You see how you just need guidance. But let me don't linger. Don't linger. Good night, Allison. Good night, Anne-Marie. Hi, Anne-Marie.
Wow.
Hi,
Listen.
Sadie. Do not
Sadie.
linger.
I know.
All right.
We ain't lingering. But they just, we're not going to linger. Okay. Man, listen, we didn't even get time
Hey,
to go
Jezreel.
through our, Jezreel, what's up? Good evening. Good evening to Anne. Good evening to Ashley. Man, I think I saw Versatile in here.
Yep.
Jezreel, great. The shuttle, bang, bang in the building.
Sadie said
Blessings.
she shared 20 times. How boy? Good night, Cindy.
Sadie, thank you so much. I
yeah,
almost feel like this platform here, I don't even know how to operate. I forget, right? That was OBS. Boy, we ain't come here now. It feels like a long time,
Feels
but
like a long time.
I don't think
kinda-
it's
I
only
kinda
about it's about a month.
I'm kind of nervous, if I'm real honest. I don't know.
12 persons understood the assignment.
Thank you,
Thank you so much for the 12 shares.
Thank you, Jelma.
All right.
Hi, Dot.
Dots is here. Hey, boy. Jacksonville. You saw Jacksonville?
I did. Hi, Jackson.
Jacksonville is here. Adonna is here.
Hi,
Ayula is here. Hey, I miss all you, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, this is crazy. I really do miss all you, know?
The lesson here is, there's a few lessons there. You need rest, but at the same time, you should make a concerted effort to stay in touch.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of you all would have followed us from podcast into radio, and you all spend your afternoons with us from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. on the Gridlock on Sky 99.5 FM. Hey, if you don't know what that is, quickly, let me just throw back in one ad if you don't know what that is. Right?
Taking you through the traffic with a smile and plenty laughter. It's the Gridlock with JD, Nisa, and DJ Versatile on Sky 99.5 FM Reloaded.
Yeah. So many of you all would have followed us when we took our break, because we took a break in when? December?
Yeah.
Right after your show. A little, about a week or 2 weeks after.
Yeah, I took a break, pre-show.
Pre-show, so Nisa been missing.
I've been missing.
All right, and then right the day before your show, we started radio.
Yeah.
That was our first day. We didn't need the day before Nisa concert. And then we probably had about 2 Friday Bacon Lime, and then we went on a little break from December, the whole of January. No, we did December, you know. I think we just stopped for January, the new year.
Okay, I can't remember.
Anyway, it felt like 6 months, all right? But it could probably just be about a month and a half. If anybody could remember, remind us. right? So you all would have followed us on radio and you all would comment on your WhatsApp and call. So that, my friends, that is a real blessing that, you know, many of you all would follow us to support us, keep us in prayer and that kind of thing, you know. We don't want to go a step further without saying, we're going to start the show in a little bit, but we don't want to go a step further without saying thank you to Little Caesars.
So they're back with us in 2024.
24. You know, we went to the Little Caesars meeting, Nisa and I. We didn't know what we was going to the meeting for. They called us in.
I actually thought they were going to say, you know, guys,
It's
it
been
was so nice
good.
to work with you for the past year.
Yeah, because
But right now, we're going to say goodbye.
yeah, I thought it was that.
Hey,
I honestly
Ocean.
thought it was that.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what, it's been a run.
Somebody said, Nita, your speaking audio is low compared to your ads. Thank you, Frobel.
Our speaking audio?
Speaking audio is lower than the ads.
Yes, normally audio. Hey, Forbel, good afternoon. Good night to you, Forbel. Thank you so much.
Shana, can't
Let me
read that
see.
out loud.
Yeah, Forbel, the ads are normally pop louder than the audio. But if the audio is,
Margaret says, how the ads so loud, but something low.
yeah, the ads are normally louder. The ads are normally louder. But let us know if our voices are
Hello.
audible. Let us know if our voices are pretty loud enough. I wonder if I should raise it a little bit. I could try raising it a little bit, you know. Let me see.
How long you gonna sit down and wonder? Because, you know, like my daddy have a syndrome. You just say, I wonder if I should take a left, boy.
I think it's loud
I
enough.
know,
Let me
but
know
she
if it's
said
good
that-
enough. I don't want to go and mess with it. If it's really not,
Thanks,
if
Emmanuel.
it's really, really soft, I will go and try to tamper. But if it's not, it's loud enough.
I was
Okay.
talking about my daddy. My daddy would say, I wonder if I should take this left, boy. I wonder if I should take this left, take this left. But by the time he's still thinking the left gone. So do what you're doing.
Okay, let me try. Okay, so they're saying, let me just do this real quick. Tap this here and see if I could raise the audio a little bit. Right, hold on.
Great is thy faithfulness.
How's that?
Oh God.
All right, how's that now, guys? What do you think?
It's good. Joe said it was soft, so hopefully JD just raised it. So hopefully we're
Soft, all right. Let me see. How's that? Better? If not, then I'll go to the camera and raise it a little.
better. Hey Joanna.
Perfect. Alicia says perfect.
All right. Thanks, Dot.
If JD raises his voice, you could ring out your ears. Perfect. No difference.
It's
good. It's great. Loud like Nisa.
Hey Creed. Hey.
A Creed in the building.
Creed
A
is
little
in the
better.
building.
Can increase a little more if possible.
Thanks, Frobel.
From
Hi, Taisha. Stop doing daddy now. Is that erasing it or ain't erasing it?
I wonder if I have it on 6 over there. Hold on. If I have it on 6 on the camera, I think I'll go be distorted after that. Yeah, good. I think
Hi, Vanessa. How you doing?
we're all right, man.
Yeah, I find you moving a little.
Frobel, I got to do some in-house checks after because you know your ears gonna be a little bit different to the regular person. Adana's in the building.
We got a Canadian. Well, a few Canadians in the live. Good night, Canada.
Adana is here. Canada is in the building. Yeah, so we went into the Little Caesars meeting. We have a sponsor call we're gonna get into right now, but we're gonna do that sponsor call a little bit later, right? So we got into the.
We have a sponsor call we get into right now, but we're gonna do it a bit later.
We're supposed to have a sponsor call now, but we'll do it later.
Okay, good.
So we went into the Little Caesars building and
Hey, Rita.
we thought that they was going to say, hey, thanks for everything and give us probably some placards or almanac or something. Anyway, they reminded us, they said, well, guys, we had a wonderful year. And I said, wait a minute. Little Caesars was really with us for a year.
Yep.
From January 2023 straight down to December, they have supported us. So we want to say a special thank you to Little Caesars and all the other sponsors that came on board last year. But gotta give honor where honor is due. And shout out to Little Caesars. Actually, right now they're having the Carnival all-inclusive deal. My friends, crazy cheese bread and 2 specialty pizzas and a 2-liter drink for only $199. Little Caesars, insane. when it comes to affordable pizza for the family. So thank you to Little Caesars. Jezreel said, oh, you're good. All right, Jezreel, thank you. Patrice is here. Is that Ocean is here?
What you say? Oh, Williams.
Patrice Williams
Right,
is
right,
here.
right,
Ocean
right,
is here. Aaron is here. Everybody is here in the building, right? Welcome inside another edition of JD's Vlog. What's up? My name is JD.
My name is Nisa.
And this is the Friday Can Line Shoo! Every single Saturday, 7:30 p.m. We are here.
I almost forgot how to do that. Let's do it again. Hi, Candy.
Welcome inside another edition of JD's Vlog. What's up? My name is JD.
My name is Nisa.
And this is the Friday Can Line Shoo! Every single Saturday, 7:30 p.m. We've been here for the past
almost 4 years.
almost 4.
This year will be 4 years.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This year will be 4 years for
Friday.
April. Like the first one was
June
when
or
you did.
something so.
The first one was when you did what you make? What you doing?
So you could touch me and I can't touch you?
I don't touching you. I was touching your t-shirt.
Wait, that you're touching me? So I say let me touch your back?
No, you can't touch bad man like that, Jed. You can't
Judy, oh
put up
my
my face like a puppy. You mad? Crazy, yeah.
Don't touch me for the rest of the night.
Can't do that on national TV.
Yeah. But ladies want to be touching people outside and things. Don't touch me.
What up, Ocean? Easy. Renee is in the building. Yeah, boy. 4 years already. So the first Friday Canam is when you did the ministry of...
Yes, that was in June or something so.
It wasn't Easter time?
I don't know.
Anyway, this year, sometime around either Easter, May, March, or June will be 4 years. It's crazy enough it's done 3 years. That is madness enough already. And we're going into 4 years.
I can't
We have had 2 Friday Can Lime live events where persons would have come out, buy tickets, and we've had the podcast live. Right? What the problem is?
Oh, then see, you just touched me. You can't be touching bad girl on TV.
But you're not a bad girl.
Don't touch me.
But you're not bad.
Oh.
So we have had 2 events, you understand?
Yes.
And persons came out to the events. We're supposed to have another one, hopefully this year, just to celebrate 4 years.
How much thing you want to do, boy?
We're doing everything in Jesus' name, you dig? We're doing everything. We're doing your concert. We're doing my concert. We're doing Friday Can Line. We're doing radio. And we're doing everything.
I just want to say, I want to give an audible thank you. I haven't been live for a while because it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy time. I want to audibly say thank you to everybody who sent me birthday greetings. Up to today, I was getting buff from somebody because I didn't see their message. And I'm like, when I checked the message, right, he messaged me 7 o'clock in the morning, so check me. Why do you think at 7 a.m. on my birthday I will be awake? So by the time you message me 7 o'clock, right, the other people now, the other 5,000 people who message me after you would put your message in the bottom. So I get buff up today from Wendell, you know.
He buffing?
He buffing me, but I didn't see his message. Listen, thank you everybody who sent the greetings, even to the ones I did not get to because it's sort of impossible at this time. But thank you so very much.
Okay, all right, cool. Sorry, guys. So guess what? We have a couple sponsor mentions, but we want to get into one right now, and she is so bear with us, because I don't know, yeah, we could do the show, but when you all support and listen to what the sponsors have to say, it allows us to carry on the show a whole lot better, and it's how we pay the bills, how we've been paying the bills 3 years. All right, so we're going to talk to Lori, and. Lori, let me tell you what's going on with Lori.
That is Q Lose, right?
I think it is. Hold on there.
Yes, Q
She doesn't
Lose.
know about it. It's Q-Luz.
Q Lose.
Q-Luz?
Good night.
Hey, Lori, how are you?
Hi, I'm blessed, thank you.
Man, we want to say thank you so much. I know you're packed up waiting for the phone call and you was now about to drive.
Yes.
Thank you for being patient with us. Lori, listen, we want to know right? Because Brandon been telling me about your services and your business. Tell us a little bit about your business, because we have a whole lot of people looking right now.
All right, okay. Well, my business is really based on each and every one of us in the Caribbean here. You know, we have so much nice food in Trinidad and bad habits that even though we want to go on this healthy journey, we find it hard to do.
Right.
So I have some organic products, certified organic products that I would have invested in that can help us along that transformational journey. Right? So it's natural and it gives us, you know, the ease with what we need to get done. Some of us, of course, we have sorry about that. We have lifestyle diseases like diabetes and stuff. So, you know, it will help with the blood sugar levels lowering, blood pressure lowering. Of course, you know, we don't have to talk about weight loss.
Right.
You know, we have things that help with that as well. Hormonal imbalance, you know, memory, clarity, whatever you really need for the body. Even oxygen drops, which I love the most. I use that a lot because especially during the pandemic and in the season we're now, I need to make sure my immunity is at its best.
Yeah.
So anyone who wants to make sure of that, boost their immunity also, they can also contact us and get that.
Right. All right.
You know?
All right. Nice. So Nisa, hold the phone for me. Let me get her number.
Right.
What's the number persons could contact you where you could give them more information? Also, they can call you to order their products, your products.
796-8941.
796-8941. And the name of
Yes.
your business is what? I think sometimes we have a little of a problem pronouncing it properly. What is the correct way?
Oh, no problem. And the business number I will give as well, right?
Okay.
It's Q-Luz, actually. Yes, it's a bit Spanish in there because
Right.
it's light.
Right.
You know, we want to bring the light to the world.
So Q-Luz.
Yes, it's this Queen of Light, right? And it's Q-Luz.
What's the business number?
That's 769-5416.
769-5416.
16, yes.
Awesome.
So you need your weight loss cocktail, you need to get your hormonal balance in check. You know, we help with all those things. Now, I'm not making any medical claims,
Right.
but I'm just letting people know. I mean, I have a lot of testimonies. When they call, they can get the information
Right.
and see for themselves, you know, how great it works.
Awesome.
Right? I have my own personal testimony as well. So, yes, the products are excellent.
How-
And we need stuff like that.
How
in this
affordable-
country
how
because we have
affordable?
too much nice food here.
How affordable is it? Because, you know, when it comes to health, some people, I think they get scared.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I have different packages. So it have the really affordable packages, and it have the ones that have a little more. But you know, at the end of the day, I'll be honest with you. For me, I can't put a price on my health because when it comes to medical bills, that's the regret. That is a lot more in the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I rather prevent myself from getting there. Right now, prices are affordable as low as $150 go up. Right? You may get things for up to $800 or so. But that's still not bad because of the quality of the products that you're getting. When you check out the ingredients, everything is transparent. So when they come and they ask, they get all the ingredients, all the information and stuff, they could be comfortable to purchase and realize, hey, if I go in the market today and I try to get some of these things, it's way more I'll be spending.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So I try my best to accommodate people's pocket, especially in these times, but at the same time, I'm not going to compromise with the quality that I have to offer.
Thank
Right?
you.
Because
Yeah.
I'm helping you get better.
Hey.
Yeah, and it's
So,
needed,
we
and it's
go
needed.
Yeah, because we go by the doctors and spend a certain money for one visit alone, maybe a 500, depending on the doctor you go by, and then they give you prescription, there's a certain money again,
Yeah.
and half of the time, I don't want to say no more on air, but you know now.
Yeah.
We understand. We
Yeah,
understand.
but when it comes to good things, we like to compromise and look into hold back on the pocket.
Yeah, we understand. Laurie, we want to say thank you so much. We know you're about to drive and we want to go and start this thing, so we appreciate you. And your number is on the screen, so persons can call you and contact you for more information and to make their orders.
Okay, thank you so very much. And Nisa and JD, I want to wish you guys the best for this year.
man.
All great, not just text us, you know. more love, more of everything. Right?
Wait.
Even in your relationship, in your business, whatever you do. And always keep God first, right? That's the motto.
Amen.
Right, so love you guys and thanks very much.
Blessings. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is Q Lose. Q Lose, of course. Also, let me get it here. Also, we want to make some honorable mentions, and then we're going to start the show. We have a topic tonight, and I don't know, boy. Women.
What is the problem?
Anyway, we will get to that. All right, we want to say, Johnny, we want to say the original Hot Mouth Chow, also sponsored tonight. And when it comes to chow, my friends, they run, I think, boy, top tier.
What I like about Hot Mouth Chow is that everything is like a cocktail. Like, I mean, for me, I don't like to mix up things normally. If I eat in Pomme City, I want Pomme City alone. But with Hot Mouth Chow,
they experiment.
I have been challenged to say, okay, she put a thing here and a thing here and a thing with this and a saltpoons here and a thing. I'm gonna try it, and it tastes really good. Real good.
So last time we did, they had the corn and it was
you
so
like
crazy.
The corn? I was real surprised by the corn chow.
I try to stay to the regular, you know, but they located in Shoguanas Main Road.
Yeah.
Thank you to them. Thank you also. We just spoke to Lori, and this is Lori's information on the screen. We're going to take that off in a little bit, so write it down quickly, guys.
Hi, Vanessa.
We also want to say Food Carts TT Limited. Thank you for sponsoring tonight as well. Bagner Trace Extension, Chase Village, Shoguanas. And we also want to say thank you to BioLife Healthcare Limited, 59 Eastern Main Road, Aruka. All right. Yeah, boy, yeah. And of course, Little Caesars for being our brand premier title sponsors again. All right. Go ahead and jump in the show. Now, you may notice.
Hi, Marlene.
Hey,
My
Marlene.
cousin's in the chat.
Hey,
Tobago's
Marlene.
in the
Now,
chat.
was number one. Yeah, boy, Jezreel.
Curtis Stephen Harry Sr. I like that name. Curtis Stephen Harry Sr.
Now, you may notice I don't have my click, boom, and my bombs and that kind of thing because...
You leave it in work?
No, I just downloaded it right before we came on and I don't understand the new update with Virtual DJ. But next week, please God, the bombs are back.
Good night, Omari. How you going?
Omari.
You know how much
Omari?
Oh,
right. I know two Omari. One from the DJ and Omari. Omari, where's he saying? Omari, I want to get a virtual pad. Not until I get the physical pad, the Roland. I don't have the Roland yet, where I have the physical pad. But I want a virtual pad where I could put samples to hit on the screen. When I come off, see if you can help me, because I know he's a tech guy too, right? So I'm feeling weird without pressing bombs. Don't know what to do. But I can tell you this. I have this. First of all, before we get into the topic, I want to tell you a short story. Nisa. You know what? I don't want to drag the show. We're going to get into the topic one time, and I will keep that. If you stick around, I'm going to tell you about this wife of mine right here. All right? I know she may get upset, but that's all right, because I will let the nation know. I tell you what I tell them, and I'll go in and tell them. There we go.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
JD and Nisa are not professional counselors. We give our views and opinions on real-life scenarios that people send to us.
We also encourage our audience to chime in and give their experiences. They are also not professional counselors, unless they are.
Now on to the topic.
Watch and enjoy.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
All right, guys. So listen, before I continue, I want to say thank you to all the people that would maximize. Is it maximize? No.
Utilize?
Utilize. Where
The
do you
email?
maximize from? Utilize.
The email?
The email by sending us your situations to get our opinions and the opinions of the audience, because kind of that's what Fry Bacon Lamb is about. You know, we are not counselors, but we are human beings. We are Christians. We are people. We've been through a lot. And everybody has an opinion, so we try to create a safe space where everybody could give their
And
opinions.
you could, then that email is frybakeandlime@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Since we've been gone, we have a couple emails as well, and we're going to try to get through all of them. These are persons, stories, situations, and scenarios. And of course, they are, what you call it?
Anonymous.
All right. So this one, I heard a little piece of it. I normally doesn't like to hear it until we come on the air. But I heard a little piece, and I tell you, hold on there, babe. Let me see something. 17 shares. Oh, 24 shares. Thank you for 24 shares. 24 of you all who understand the assignment.
All right, so there you go. There, I almost say the topic, yes? Dear Nisa and JD. Dear JD and Nisa. That's a running joke. We don't know who name to say first anymore. Dear JD and Nisa, Happy New Year. And Nisa, I saw you had a birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. My situation is this. I want to know regarding forgiveness, if we are allowed to have a limit on the decisions we make, or do we just paint everything with a broad brush? I have been married for about 5 years now to a wonderful man. Both of us have our flaws, and as everyone knows, no relationship is perfect. Before we got married, we had our fair share of mistakes, and we both forgave each other. One of our hardest situations is this. When he cheated on me, I forgave him. Life went on. We don't even see that woman again. When I cheated on him, he forgave me. But this man, we see quite often.
So wait, pause. Pause, man. Both of them, unfortunately, cheated on each other.
Yeah, but and what did they say that part of life?
Right? And the person that he cheated with, they don't see her around much.
They don't see her
They
at
don't
all.
see her.
Right.
But the person
That she cheated on him with,
Right.
they see quite often.
Right.
Right, have to go ahead
but
now?
Go back a little bit there. Come back there.
I don't need to.
Yeah, come back. Right.
Can I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if men and women are very different, but two of them are cordial enough. Good morning, etc. And once or twice, he even gave him a lift. Now, recently we moved to a bigger apartment in a pretty decent neighborhood. Friendly people for the most part, and we feel very safe. I'm having a hard time because, as luck would have it, guess who's living in the neighborhood?
The man?
One of his exes. But this one was hard for him to get over.
Oh, the girl.
Judy, just listen slowly. We saw her one day and he offered her a lift.
What she was wearing?
It is not stated. I was livid, like seriously livid. He didn't even ask me before he did it. That was one awkward ride. We had a little argument, and of course he's saying if he could give my ex a lift, then he could give his ex a lift. So I asked if that is how we live in now, taking score and comparing everything, just to say, if you could do this, I could do that. I mean, I just have a problem because I know he never got over this girl, and I think being all normal and kind is just too much for me to handle. Am I wrong?
Where my oh gosh, my bombs, listen, where my bombs, where my explosion, where my shots, boy. Jesus.
Do for do ain't obia.
Cindy says, whoa. Margaret says, oh, exactly.
What just you say na for? Hey, Mary.
Let me come back up.
No,
Hey, Hayden, what's up? Good night, man.
Hey, Brandon.
Brandon
says-
Best is in the building. Sounds like a
Netflix show already. No, it's very simple.
Them things that happen all the time.
I like how she say, as luck would have it.
As luck will have it. And
It's a very simple thing.
Adana says,
Listen slowly, JD. Listen slowly. Slowly.
Ocean says, bro, what exactly? Oh, man.
That's all, they forget the lift thing.
It's better she forget the live, but a bit of maturity I lack in here. A bit of maturity.
Jasmine says, I'm giving any man. What?
I given any man my wife cheat on me with. That's a titty right. that's a titty right here. I work in PH hour.
Okay, I don't understand what he's saying.
Let me tell you something. Men are more.
I am Greer.
Men are more easy to get over things like that than women to get over things like that with other women.
What?
I have been.
Hold on.
I have been. And I'm not, I have been, whether it's this situation, my last situation, or whatever situation, right? I've been in situations before where persons would have been unfaithful with the dudes, and me and them fellas and them cool now. Real good. Because that's how men's are.
Men's?
Men's. That's how men's are. Right?
Let's read Joanne's comment. Joanne says, see what cheating creates, the trust issues. But if we're being fair, if the man giving your ex a lift, what's wrong with him giving his ex a lift? Just stop giving lifts. Problem solved. You know, Joanne, I have a thing with lifts. I know it has some people in the comment section and in the live and a whole, you know. I don't mean anything, you know, everybody to each his own. Hi, Debbie. To each his own, but I, you know, that lifting.
Jazreel say, nah, JD, men don't deal with horn easy. We can't take that. That is a long time, man, bro.
But she didn't
that is
say.
Long time.
She said the girl that living in the neighborhood, she didn't cheat with him, you know. That was his ex. It was just
an ex. It's somebody from long time.
It's just an ex.
But she also did say that it was
The
difficult.
problem with her knowing is that she basically say he never got over that particular girl. So
but the man she was brushing with, she get over he. That is what she said.
She never.
So it's not about. She
never said that, JD. She you know.
Well, we don't know if she get over the man she was with, but she want to tell you. What's Cindy saying here? Let me put you up, Cindy. Cindy says both parties should not open the window at all for your spouse to feel uncomfortable regarding persons from the past. Don't even entertain it.
You see, this topic is a hard topic. Because unless exes are dead.
Want to say thank you for 31 shares. Can we get it to 100 shares tonight, seeing that this is the first time we're back for 2024? Let's get 100 shares. Unless the person is dead.
Unless exes and situations. Hey, Akeisha.
Hey, Akeisha,
unless these people are dead, the chances of us bouncing up people in awkward situations is you know, you had to prepare yourself.
I think Mary has a point. Mary says she's being paranoid a bit. Akeisha says craziness. Good
Why
night,
is she
Cheryl.
being paranoid? You see, she knows, let's deal with what she said she knows. She know the man never get over the girl. But here you are being all kind and giving drop and all kind of thing. No, if we are honest.
But drop is a Christian thing to do. You know, Christians want to be Christians when it's only Christian
we are dealing
in church.
We are dealing with the facts of the situation. The thing that is making her uncomfortable is that she knows the man never got over this particular ex. So she kind of getting into a space where she kind of predicting what she believes he might be feeling.
But her husband was giving her the man she was brushing with before I
Could you say another word, please? You could say involved with. You could just say that. The person she was involved with.
Well, you ain't fine. You ain't give me a round of applause. I stop saying the B word.
Why would you say that on this platform anyway?
Oceana
says, truth is they should communicate about the situation and come to a conclusion that works. But I think if they do not have any relationship, as in the exes, leave them alone. Pretty sure they are working. They have money to travel. Look here. They are next thing.
Forget the lift thing. You know.
That is our next thing.
So wait. You know, it's something like some of you women just don't even want to give, a man can't give a woman a lift.
JD, we are dealing with what the woman said. She knows that he has never really get over this particular person. That is what she's saying is a problem for her, you know.
So if it was not,
and he gave her the lift and he didn't even ask her. She said he just gone and he just did it.
You know, listen, we have something coming to Fry Bacon Line pretty soon as our budget allows us, right?
If nothing.
We're going to have phone calls on this program, but we're going to mask the voice. All right, that's coming pretty soon. We're going to mask the voice.
Say mask
and
again.
When persons want, we're calling them.
Say mask again.
Mask.
Let me read Jezreel's point now.
2 minutes, we go to the break and come back. Go ahead.
Jezreel said, we're very territorial, but when a woman cheats, it's with a man who she sees can replace her husband or man. Jezreel, who did you get your truth from? You just moved the comment I was reading.
Sorry, wait. Where you going?
Go back to Jezreel. Right.
Oh, down here. Cool. Let me put him up on the big.
Right. When a woman cheats, it's with a man who she sees can replace her husband or man, most times. And no one wants to feel replaced. This is, however, no license for a man to cheat.
When a woman cheats, is that because
women
is cheat when a man sneezes.
What mess are you talking about?
A man just had to sneeze in that direction.
Oh, please, whatever trauma you have, deal with it. Do you want a mint or something? Because everybody know, from the time all you breathe in and all you put your foot on the ground, all you just cheat.
Like we the one that's be walking around with we bottom outside, trying to attract people.
Well, that's all you like.
Brandon said, talk the things JD's vlog. Be a good Christian. Give them X.
Yeah, and then I will say, you know what I will say.
You know Brandon is...
You know what I will say to them kind of things, all right? Make sure you have a little extra plate, or she have an extra plate to give her, because... David Leader said, so the man is living a lie. Poor lady has to keep him on a short leash, David. That's a kind of point there you can't ignore.
Mary says, but it's an XXXX. They need to communicate.
Why do you think David said the man living a lie?
Let me pull him back on the big and let me break this down. She says, so the man, hey David.
Hey David.
And you know this David, right?
I do not.
I think he's been around Fry Bacon Line. David, good evening too. So the man living a lie? Poor lady
has to keep him on a short leash. I think David didn't expound.
You see, what I think he meant was that he probably with the wrong person.
Because he never got over.
And this getting over thing, all they don't make it into something.
No, but that's what
because when a woman ain't get over a man, it's not like when a man ain't really get over. When we say we really get over, she means we still want to burst.
Well, that's why, and if she knows that's how men are, she says that's what her problem is. Her problem is, this particular person, she knows he's never really gotten over. So then why are you giving her a lift and being kind and all kind of thing? That's what she's saying the problem is.
Guys, please stick and stay. When we come back, stick and stay.
Hey, we're not on the radio.
Yo, when we come back, we're going to, honor our commitments. When we come back, we're going to take some calls. I want to hear if David could call.
What are we taking calls for?
We taking calls? Calls?
Listen.
What's going on with you?
I forget, because when we're on the radio, we doesn't really take calls either.
We taking calls, so that's what we do on Friday. You're not on the radio. We need to be looking out for, I'm going to call person's names.
Why would you do that? Well, I pray for JD for me, please. Let's go to the break and come back.
Going to the break and come back. All right? Yeah, we will.
You know where to find me. No kind of stress and no more drama. At Little Caesars, the right kind of place to bring your lover. At Little Caesars, you could have anything you want. At Little Caesars, so bring everybody down and come now. At Little Caesars, grab a slice and let we do this. I'm spending the money. Yo, it's the music boss Raymond Ram the Rhine, the official ambassador for Little Caesars Pizza.
Pizza.
Johnny Fernando, better known as the original Hot Mouth Chow. All my fruits are freshly prepared, fruits and sauces, every single morning before we go out. Booster Cups has all your favorite fruits inside it, including your corn and your cucumber.
Give us a call. It's 380-0619 or 274-3213.
Q-Lose, of course, it's also sponsored by Q-Lose.
Are you ready to unlock a healthier, more vibrant you? Q-Lose Natural Solutions is your gateway to all natural health and wellness products that will revolutionize your well-being. Discover certified organic, safe-to-use products that deliver real, life-changing results. Take a breath of fresh air with O2 drops. These innovative drops contain activated stabilized oxygen and lyophilic third-state minerals, which renew and fortify the body at the cellular level. Benefit from mental clarity, flu prevention, and improved immune system function. Lower inflammation levels with our certified organic black detox and replenish tea. Made with fulvic acid, this tea is a powerhouse. Great for iron deficiency anemia, Alzheimer's disease, infertility in men, diabetes, liver cancer, gut health, managing blood pressure, and so much more. Looking to shed those extra pounds? Drink to Shrink is here to support your weight loss journey. It rids the upper and lower intestine of toxins, cleanses your vital organs, and helps with belly fat and weight loss. Drink to Shrink's sugar-free blend of natural products also reduces stress, combats aging, and helps lower cholesterol. Get your daily dose of greens with Luralife Organic Greens. Discover a quick way to absorb your daily intake of vitamins and minerals while age-proofing your cardiovascular health. From preventing heart disease to helping to manage blood sugar, the benefits of this product are numerous. Give life your best. Contact us to start optimizing your health. Q-Lose Natural Solutions. Sleep, think, breathe, live better.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Of course, tonight's live is also sponsored by Food Cart TT Limited. Thank you, Food Cart TT Limited. They are located at Light Pole 51 to 5, Bangor Trace Extension, Chase Village, Shoguanas. Of course, also BioLife, guys, my friends, BioLife Healthcare Limited, and they're located at 59 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Started off our first Fry Bacon Live with some nice sponsors. Thank you so much. Hot Chow, big up all yourself.
Hot Mouth.
Hot Mouth Chow.
Babe, don't try to be too, you see when you try to be too proper, you'll say hot. Yeah, I had a friend, elderly lady, and she used to try so much to impress others. And she said, "Can I have a glass of water?" I said, "What? Water? It's just water, you know? So it's just hot mouth, not huff mouth."
I'm trying to find. I don't know where nothing is.
Yeah, but
I forget this whole thing. There we go. Right. So listen, we just want to call and get your perspective, especially persons who would have made longer contributions. I want to engage one or two of you if you call. All right. We're not going to linger on the call 468-9424. We also have two. We have two Little Caesars coupons to give away. You could get your vouchers and walk into any Little Caesars, my friends, and you can try their pizza. Right now they have their Caesars Carnival all-inclusive deal. Crazy cheese bread, 2 specialty pizzas, and 2 liters drink. All right, for only $199. If you call, no, not if you call now, but call and chime in on the topic. And you never know, you might just walk away with a voucher or 2.
yeah, I want to read some comments. Gosh, I missed the comment I wanted to read. It's
Ocean?
gone. No, it was above Ocean. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Or down, whichever, right? Go ahead.
468-9424.
The person was saying that it had something to do with paranoia. can't. All right, here it goes. Mary Sargent says, paranoia stems from insecurity of one's self. Maybe she's not secure in her relationship. So Mary, help me understand. If I know, right? If I know that the person that I'm with expressed to me many times that there's this girl he never got over, and all of a sudden we end up in the same neighborhood with this girl. Now I am secure, like we good, we have a good relationship, but I still know that this was one that kind of, you know, he had a real hard time getting over. She just did.
Whereas the person that you was having sex with,
we understand
the
that.
man is driving and dropping him down
But,
to get a bus.
okay, but did she tell the husband that, oh God, I never gave over him, I don't know. I don't understand.
Dominic,
And every day she's talking about this man. If that's the case, then he probably would not have extended that type of
No.
relationship.
Yeah, I didn't.
No.
She did not say every day, and
No,
whatever.
No, what I'm stating, JD, is we're dealing with the fact that she probably never communicated that she was so awestruck.
Because
and she
only
couldn't
woman
get
nasty.
over. JD,
That time she must be still with the man, you know.
JD, could you listen to what I'm saying?
Dominic, blessings, good evening. Go ahead
Anybody
now.
listening to what I'm saying? She is dealing with what she knows. If she living a fake life and she really in love with the man still that she had an affair with, then that's not even what we're talking about though. She said when she identified that they both cheated on each other and got over that. That was already expressed. Where we are now is that they're living in a neighborhood where there's an ex that he never got over. What is you going back and all of that for?
I feel I had to read that letter again. Does she?
So what I'm saying, Mary, I'm asking, right? If we're dealing with what the woman says she's dealing with, is she know her husband never got over this particular girl. And he just being overly kind, giving drop and all kind of things. So she's saying she doesn't feel too good about that. I know, I'm not sure if I see that as paranoia.
Ocean is saying, now I understand where the wife is coming from with the
Hey, Cheryl.
intricacies of him and his ex, but she should not be double standard. If he picking up yours, he would not see a problem picking up his. That is how man brain dysfunction. Hey, Ocean, don't tell us how we brain dysfunction.
Right now, just tell us how we are.
Their brain don't see a lot of things as a problem. Ocean,
But we know that the whole
pull
world,
way back.
JD, but the whole world knows that. So Ocean don't need to pull nowhere.
No, it's not that we don't see things as a problem.
You don't
As
choose.
Christian men,
Oh,
we know how
please.
to forgive and
Oh,
move on.
please.
You people not really know how to do that like us,
JD, oh please.
right?
Anyway, Oceana says no children involved, leave the exes where they are in the past, drop nothing. I think we read that already.
Call us now, 624-4249. Chime in on the comment and you
What?
can have a chance to win a Little Caesars voucher for your children, for your cousin, for your child, for yourself if you're like me and you just eat pizza every time you get.
He does. Let me read a comment from Cheryl. Cheryl says, sometimes people don't understand feelings. It might be sympathy and not love. Some people can't separate feelings. That is indeed a true statement. What do you think about that? It might be sympathy.
Could be that. It could just be humanity. Because the man has moved on, right? And you know, I can't wait for that. I wish we could...
Somebody did say before, well, then they should just have a conversation. They probably should have had a conversation.
How she know he ain't get over she? That
Because
could
he
only
told her,
He tell she that?
That was what was indicated. Jasmine said, Nani says the same thing. If she really repentant for cheating with the man who's getting the drop, you should have a problem with your man dropping the man places. These outside people is the real pandemic to their relationship. You know, Jasmine, I would always tell JD, right? I would always tell JD, no disrespect to people like supporters and fans, whatever you want to call them.
Hey, Debbie.
Nobody is supposed to be able to be that important to get into a relationship to be causing discord.
But why should it be causing discord?
Because that's how life is.
We are people of the faith, and we're supposed to be thinking differently. You can't be now walking around thinking your man going and horn you and or your woman.
Are you playing devil's advocate?
I'm not playing devil's advocate. I don't play devil's advocate.
Mess.
I don't have no time for devil. I don't
Rhonda
even affiliate with the word
says,
about devil.
Rhonda Blake says that's normal if one has lived. Unless one is a teenager, I don't really understand her concerns. What am I missing? You know, if I'm to put myself, Rhonda, in the woman's shoes or sandals or slippers, we could change the rules if we want. You know, I remember there's a time JD had a situation, right? No shade, I just talking about the situation. And I remember when he said the person wanted to meet one more time. So check me. What you want to meet one more time for? Santa Claus? Do you see me? What is?
People need closure.
Yes, you could have your closure in text. What does you want to meet at? Perfume, swish, swish, thing.
The girl wanted closure. What the problem is?
Did you give her it? She wanted closure. Did you need closure? Did you need closure? So she wanted closure.
Don't need closure.
The point I'm making is, right, I remember when he was in a situation and he was trying to whatever, and I remember the person wanted to meet one more time. And in my head, I tried to figure out how this one more time is supposed to go, right? Is it going to have begging, pleading, you sure? Thing, you know, I remember when, and all you going back and all you talking about when all you first had a corn dog in San Fernando, and when the doubles fall, and okay, you understand? So I tried to figure out whenever. So I tried to figure out what you want to meet this one more time for. That is dangerous.
You never meet a man one more time before you move on in your life?
No. Or they forget them two, man. Them just one even send a text, the next one send a thing. They half of the thing untrue.
Good evening, Debbie. Debbie is saying, you're good. It's been a while, Debbie. We miss you. Welcome back. Debbie is saying she's being double standard. Clearly, her husband does not mind her getting a drop from her ex.
You know, I feel like a one-time thing is not a problem. You could deal with your feelings of feeling a little weird. You know? Like it happens, let's say it happens for the moment and the man makes a decision, he's in his right to make a decision, or female, you make a decision in the moment and, you know, you tell your partner about it. Because life is life, you know? But don't tell me, do not tell me that every Monday because your car pulling now, right? Because she going your way, drive. You understand? Drive, she going your way. You know what I'm saying?
See these?
Because you're hearing what I'm saying.
I'm hearing you, go ahead.
Right?
Sorry,
because he's a Christian and all of that and all. Because she going his way, she must get her drop. That's what they're telling me.
Let me just interject real quick. 624-4249. You see these? All of these here?
What number you calling on it? But let me see your contact list because that is not my number.
I'll mix up my number with yours a little bit.
But that is not even your number.
624-724-4249.
Who number you calling there?
I'll mix up my number and your number because we are one. If we are one, sometimes I can mix up my phone number and your phone number. What the problem is?
And you say it twice the wrong way. I have to check your log. To check that log in Jesus' name. Oceana says, Christian or not, JD, we are human and we have feelings. Cheryl Donald said, JD, faith has nothing to do. Faith has nothing to what some people...
We got to close this hour. Hold on.
I don't know. I don't understand this comment.
You see that? These are coupons for you guys.
Yes, just will closure equal back.
To walk into any Little Caesars, to walk out with pizza.
But can't it be any...
No, this is Caesars, but you can. All right? I need to find out from Michaela how that goes, but it's Little Caesars. You understand?
No, I do not.
I will talk to her. Anyway, the number is 468-9424. You could call in and chime in while, if you call in, you could get a Little Caesars voucher. How we getting it to you? You don't have to worry yourself. I go down and email and ting, boom, bang, and we send it to you. It pull up in the mail for you. You don't have to go nowhere and have a ting. But you have to call. Now, check this out. I not vexed for you call. Because I done talk to Little Caesars and them and say, what about if the people don't want to call because they're shy? She said, JD, you can keep it. So technically, I cannot do all the call, but I have to do my job. So if Pauline call, right, we get to keep the vouchers.
What do you think about Jezreel's comment about closure equals
So
tack
play
back?
up and don't call now.
Jezreel's comment about closure equals tack back.
Remember Jezreel's single, eh?
No, but I
Have a
agree.
reason why he's single. You know?
I agree. I think sometimes
He kind of judgy, you know.
I think
Feel
that
like, you know,
closure, especially if people are demanding a particular type of closure that you're calling, you know, you want to meet in the flesh and all them, but that is dangerous. Go with a friend or something if you had to do that, because, you know, where's this meeting for closure going to be, you know? She dressed, she best, he dressed the thing, and it's like, nah, that's a little dangerous. Send an email. Oceana says, all I'm saying is communication is what this husband and wife needs to do with the situation. Mary says, the man is maybe being kind, but her dwelling on the past relationship is going to destroy her state of mind and her relationship.
that's my thing. Guys, we are going to go to the break. We are closing off, my friends, the first hour. Don't go anywhere, because we have a whole next hour with Olia again.
Just one, because we got work to do.
We have work to do, but we have 1 hour with you again, but we have to say thank you to our sponsors. Wait, let me just run to the ad, all right? We'll be back after the break, and in this hour, we have everything that you love about Fried Bacon Lime. We got that random singing. We got everything you love about
Why are
it.
you watching me so far? Do I just talk, boy? What trouble is this, boy? Just see, that is what happened like the man. You ain't communicating, so you're watching me to see if we're on the same page. You're supposed to communicate before the show starts, so we'll be on the same page. But
Or just don't move?
You want to get dropped and all kind of thing, and you have to communicate, man.
You know why you don't know? Look, let me hush, eh?
You know where to find me. No kind of stress and no more drama. At Little Caesars, the right kind of place to bring your lover. At Little Caesars, you could have anything you want. At Little Caesars, so bring everybody down and come now. At Little Caesars, grab a slice and let we do this. Spending the money. Yo, it's the music boss Raymond Ram the Wine, the official ambassador for Little Caesars Pizza.
Pizza. Johnny Fernando, better known as the original Hot Mouth Chow. All my foods are freshly prepared, fruits and sauces, every single morning before we go out. Booster Cups has all your favorite fruits inside it, including your corn and your cucumber.
Give us a call. It's 380-0619 or 274-3213.
Are you ready to unlock a healthier, more vibrant you? QLu's Natural Solutions is your gateway to all natural health and wellness products that will revolutionize your well-being. Discover certified organic, safe-to-use products that deliver real, life-changing results. Take a breath of fresh air with O2 Drops. These innovative drops contain activated stabilized oxygen and lyophilic third-state minerals, which renew and fortify the body at the cellular level. Benefit from mental clarity, flu prevention, and improved immune system function. Lower inflammation levels with our certified organic black detox and replenish tea. Made with fulvic acid, this tea is a powerhouse. Great for iron deficiency anemia, Alzheimer's disease, infertility in men, diabetes, liver cancer, gut health, managing blood pressure, and so much more. Looking to shed those extra pounds? Drink to Shrink is here to support your weight loss journey. It rids the upper and lower intestine of toxins, cleanses your vital organs, and helps with belly fat and weight loss. Drink to Shrink's sugar-free blend of natural products also reduces stress, combats aging, and helps lower cholesterol. Get your daily dose of greens with Luralife Organic Greens. Discover a quick way to absorb your daily intake of vitamins and minerals while age-proofing your cardiovascular health. From preventing heart disease to helping to manage blood sugar, the benefits of this product are numerous. Give life your best. Contact us to start optimizing your health. QLu's Natural Solutions. Sleep, think, breathe, live better.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fried Bacon Lime, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Of course, this hour is not really sponsored, but we just want to let you know what we do every single day, Monday to Friday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. We are on the fastest growing gospel urban station in the nation, Sky 99.5 FM. Reloaded. It's called the Gridlock. As a matter of fact, let us tell you here.
Taking you through the traffic with a smile and plenty laughter. It's the Gridlock with JD, Nisa, and DJ Versatile on Sky 99.5 FM Reloaded.
Hey guys, this is Naomi Rain. You're locked onto the Gridlock on Sky 99.5 FM with JD, Nisa, and DJ Versatile.
Got it! Yeah, man. It's basically this with all the cameras, but music for 4 hours.
Well, it's not really this because we don't really get into relationship topics and too much heavy stuff because it's Christian radio. And,
but when I say it's this, it's us, our personality with music, and man, we have a whole lot of fun. We have other segments that we don't do here. We have a bunch of things we do there that we don't do here. So when you on your way home, if you're in a maxi, run and tell the driver, you have to do drive. Yeah, 99.5 FM day. You will say, what? What is that? Say, you don't know what that is? What you mad about? And make him feel like if he's missing out on the world, because he is. And that's if you're in a maxi. If you're in your car, no problem. All you have to do is just down. If you're so, do so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 995 FM, keep your hand down on the button, set, you're good to go. You tell yourself, well, I don't have a radio, I don't have no car, and I know you're maxi, I just be walking. You have one of this? Right. How you doing?
I was just,
Jen, I tell you already, I can't be swishing bad man.
Should we continue now?
Anyway, you have one of this? Phone? You know what to do. You go. Google. You type in Sky 995 FM. Let me show you something, right? Bam. Oh, you see, you have a couple options. Well, you see Sky FM online. You click that. Boom. Like so. Bang. Boom. It come up. You see, hey, what is this? This circle with a little triangle inside, it means play. Press play. Then bang. You're going now. Just like that. But don't mind what going on play right now because normally, okay, what time it is? Don't worry about that. So, but that is the day. You're inside. Music. Just like that. You say, it's so easy. So you're on your phone. Bam. You have a thing called what? Headphones. You put it in your head. You listen. 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Nisa and JD every single day. You're with me and we with you. It's our family.
You done? You done?
Yeah, I need to say one thing quickly. Now, we have a special before we get into something here. We have a special. I have managed to negotiate, right, with my employers over at Guardian Media Limited. And I told them this. I say, here we're going. We have to try to find a way for businesses, small businesses and entrepreneurs, when they come to Fry Bacon Lime to advertise, we get them across the radio. You understand? And vice versa. It's like watch me, it's like this. And they say, JD, how that go work? And I told them how it will work. You want to know how it will work? Well, after this, inbox me. Now, I'm giving you all the first, privilege. After this, inbox me and say, JD, I have an auntie and she have a business, but she ain't know nothing from that thing. What you're talking about? And I go let you know. Most affordable. It's a steal. Boy, I didn't want to say steal for deal. It will make absolutely no sense. You hear what I'm saying? If all you do inbox me and take advantage of this thing. You will be literally senseless. I could put my head on a block for that. All right? So, Fry Bacon Line, the Gridlock Sky 99.5 FM, when it comes to marketing and getting the word out there, we have now merged. And I could tell you this, for one price. What our price is? Boy, call fast. Because if we get enough...
Not now, eh?
Well, not, yeah, you know, not no.
Yeah,
all right. Inbox me, I'll get back to you. Because then we're going to do the official ad to put out next week, middle week. Once that official advertisement gone out and it, whoosh, that is it, right? So don't stick. Yeah, that's it for
All right, cool. So listen, for people who may not know what's going on, let me just quickly recap.
Mouth dry day, boy. Go ahead.
What the topic is. So husband and wife, I guess they're kind of newlywed. The person explained that they were both unfaithful before, but they both forgave each other. However, they are now living in a different space and time in life, and they're in a new neighborhood, you know, starting over, whatever the case is. And there is an... JD, nobody ever teach you to put the ice tray under the water.
Well, I don't know what you talk. It's ice.
And wet it so that you don't have to break the ice tray every time you have ice to take out.
It's ice. It must come out hard.
You want me to show you how I would take out ice and you wouldn't even know I'm taking out the ice?
Because you take it out like a gill. And I'm not a gill like that. Big man, I'm telling you.
Right. So they're in a new neighborhood and there's an ex of the husband. The ex of the husband, the wife knows that the husband never quite got over that particular relationship. And the husband would have given this ex a ride and he's being all kind and stuff. So she's having a little issue and she wants to know if she's wrong in how she's feeling. So that's basically it. I wanted to go back to read Jezreel's comment. Jezreel, when we were talking about closure, because some people apparently do need closure. I remember I wanted closure at a time.
I thought you didn't want none.
No, but I'm not saying it's not healthy, but some people have agendas with closure. I remember when I desperately wanted closure because I didn't understand what happened and I wanted to know what happened. And I had to live for years without, well, yeah, without, you know, getting that. But I had to tell myself, Gil, you don't need that. It's not going to change the cost of anything. So I just move on from that.
Babe, are the chips finished?
Yes. Jezreel said, tell her to tie she message on a pigeon foot and send the closure.
You see?
I mean, safe because, as I said, sometimes closure could be a setup. You know, you buy a new bra, you show the cleavage, you start to talk differently and reminisce as opposed to, I don't know, it could be a little different.
Or it could just be, listen, I want to thank you for all the years that you have supported me.
Excuse me, that's not closure, JD. That's not closure.
And the closure is, you know,
but you can do that on a phone call, and even that in itself. Remember, beings.
You are a person that don't believe you should have all meetings should be on a Zoom. You don't believe in personal meetings.
I just think it could get risky after a while.
There's a difference with meeting someone personally and having closure and saying, listen, this time has come to an end.
So, okay.
And let us now address physically, right, in person, what was is no more. So you could see my face and you could feel the anointing. And then I'm going to pray to break any yokes.
You're going to pray with the person? You're going to hold
break
hand?
any strongholds or yokes that may have been joined.
You are such a liar. I am not saying closure is not important. I'm just saying sometimes it can be a setup or it can be a recipe for disaster.
Was it a recipe for disaster when you went looking for your closure?
When I went looking, I didn't go looking for my closure.
You just said you wanted closure?
Yeah, but I didn't go looking for it. When they say go looking, what do you mean? Like, Just trying to find out where the person is and to meet them and stuff.
Wherever it is, you wanted to meet the person to have your closure.
This smells good. Oceana said, what's the number to call? 468-9424. Brandon Best
Oceana,
says,
you're calling to get your pizza.
listen, this all comes down to trust and self-control.
Brandon, wait.
If a man doesn't have self-control, then fine. He shouldn't pick up the ex. So you had to shake the... Like a real old man, boy, you're shaking anything.
It makes the beverage in here cooler
Oh, good
when you
Lord.
push around the ice. You don't know that?
Like a real old man. That throw it more off. Listen,
You want me to show you old man tonight?
if the man doesn't have self-control, then fine. He shouldn't pick up his ex. However, if he has self-control, then this comes down to trust. She needs to trust him and let him... Brandon, you know you like to drive people all over the place. That's why you would say that.
Who's this boy?
Hello?
Elegant Night Fried Bacon Lime?
Yes, good night.
Hi,
I
what-
know JD when you win all the pizza, so I'm making sure I call.
Only play with me. I was done getting excited, you know. And
Hey,
who's this?
I don't
Ocean?
want nobody calling you. That's why I'm calling. I want the pizza.
This Ocean?
No. My name is Ruth.
All right, get the paper and pen. What's your name, Rose?
Ruth, R-U-T-H.
Ruth. All right, where you calling from?
Chase Village.
All right, Ruth, I'm going to ask you one simple question, all right? And I promise you this. If nobody else calls, because you're supposed to get one voucher, if by the time we leave nobody else calls, you're going to get the 2 vouchers, right?
You know, you want to answer question and all kind of thing. What's that one?
No, hold on, that is that easy. You just can't.
No.
No.
Free pizza. I thought it was free.
No, it's free, Little Caesars watching me. I have to do the things. All right, simple question. Just give me one location where any Little Caesars is located in Trinidad. Anywhere.
Right by, oh God, the new mall there next door, Pennywise, around that area.
Where?
It's in Chugona, it's on the highway.
Right.
Yeah, all right. That's the new location. It's the M6
Yes,
in Chaguanas.
new
And yeah, all right.
location.
Congratulations. You see, it's
Thank
easy
you.
like that. Now we putting it down for 1, right? And if by the time, this is my promise for you, I wouldn't take the next one. If by the time no one calls and wins, we're gonna put you down for 2 vouchers.
Great,
Right.
that'd be nice.
So you better start to pray nobody and call and you get through.
I am so selfish.
So Ruth, hear this now, quick, before you go. You're married?
Oh God, is a 73-year-old you're talking to? I'm a single, nice 73-year-old woman.
Single.
I don't know if you still like to
Not
jump up in.
married.
I don't know if you still like to go out and look for the
No.
for the gentlemen.
I was at the burnout last week.
Oh, you were nice. Thank you so much. So hear this: if you in this situation, right? Because I'm sure you would have had situations in your days. Not saying this is your situation, but if you were unfaithful, all right, with your spouses, with your unfaithful.
Just unfaithful.
Break it down there for her. babe.
If she was unfaithful, but she know the
Right.
topic. But what trouble is this?
I want to ask you now.
Good night, Ruth. How you going?
I'm fine.
JD, like he don't know how to paraphrase. All he asking is what you would do in this situation. I'm sure you know the topic already.
We done. We want closure for.
Well, I'm telling you, that is it. But I guess it depends on how you're done too, eh? That's the thing.
There was some, you see some of them men, let me just say men,
Mm-hmm.
There's one to go and one to come again.
Yep. That's the next
So
thing.
these excuses, you understand?
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
But Ruth, what I'm saying is, would you have had a problem if the man was dropping the ex that he really didn't get over with, but he?
Of course I would have had a problem. Of course.
But remember, he was dropping the person you had an affair with too, you know. He dropped the person. So you don't think it's unfair?
Nah. Think again, JD. Think
She say, nah. Ruth, thank you so much. We have your number. We're going to get in contact with you, all right?
Welcome.
Okay,
Congrats,
great. Thank
hey.
you. So Ruth has one Little Caesar voucher. If nobody else calls, she's going to walk away with 2 because I'm feeling generous. I'm not going to keep the other one.
The number is 468-9424.
Let me put in number.
Somebody said he just likes being a driver. Somebody also said with JD, what if the man is just being kind? I have no problem with kindness. My sister used to say, and she still says it up to today. She would always say, I don't care what you tell me. Put man and woman in a room for too long, and there's a problem.
That Risha said that?
And I agree with her.
Anybody?
Good night, Fabric and Lime.
Hi, Nisa.
Ocean?
That Ocean.
Hello.
Are you calling to talk about the topic, or are you calling for the voucher?
She had to get the voucher?
No, but I love to take the voucher. So I will take the voucher still, but I really want to talk about the topic.
But you had to answer a question to get the voucher.
Yeah, go ahead, huh?
You have any, remember any from the list?
Go ahead now.
All right, cool. Ocean, good evening.
Hi.
All right. Give me an accurate price of any hot and ready Little Caesars pizza. All right, let me help you out. All right?
No. I want to ready pizza that was only be. What? I don't remember.
You have your hot and ready? Hot and ready?
We cook food. We don't buy pizza here. We cook food.
Oh, God, Mama said we just cook food.
Listen, I don't do that. I just normally buy the personal pizza thing. So the last thing I bought would have been the $25 special. You get the small pizza. So this, I don't remember the hot and ready price. So it's okay. Somebody else called for it, that's fine.
All right, but here what we going to do.
So she want to talk about the topic.
Here what we going to do for you, Ocean. You listening?
Yeah.
You see that $25 pizza you buy?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Away with that. I am going to put you down for a Little Caesars voucher, and I want you to go and try it.
All right, cool.
Put Ocean down for the next voucher, right?
She wanted to talk about the topic.
Ocean,
Yes.
what are your thoughts on this topic here? I see you're writing a lot, but I want to hear from you.
Right. So, and I see I got hot already just from Mr. JD. So when I said, a lot of times men don't think that certain things could be a problem. I don't know why you're fighting that because you know it's true.
That's right.
Well, you could...
Right. So we understand. We know what is the topic. We know what is the situation. My thing is, the truth is that we can't take away Christian or not that we have feelings as humans, right? And the wife, if this situation happens and people go through a lot of things every day, we cannot take away from that reality. So in this situation, you as a wife feel some type of way about him. You know, we know the reality of him not being able to get over this next easily or whatever. You feel some type of way. You need to communicate that. Not being ignorant to the fact that he did take up your ex so much times before. So you cannot be mad if he didn't see a problem with him taking up that your ex either.
Right.
However, you must now communicate, I don't feel good about this, and also state why, because a lot of times men do not see what you getting on so forth. Get it up back by just the reality.
Yeah, but what you getting on so far? Because you didn't have a problem when the man you were sleeping with and you...
She never said that, JD. They both forgave each other. That is different to what she's talking about now.
That is born. Even if there's mistrust still because of that, then that is a communication problem on them. You understand? All they need to communicate with each telling you are still not feeling 100 about what happened in the past, but I passed on, but the situation. You have to be real about if she feels some type of way, she feels some type of way.
Yeah.
Nothing is wrong with feeling a type of way. Same way he felt some type of way about something, nothing wrong with him feeling a type of way. But what is the problem is the communication about it. She needs to let him know without being ignorant to the fact that he may not have seen it as a problem because, yes, I did pick up your ex as well.
Right.
So it's really just some kind of communication needs to happen and now come to a conclusion that works.
Right.
And compromise.
Yeah, well, you didn't want to have no communication when the man was dropping the man who you were sleeping with.
Jenny,
But
why are you going back there so
now.
immaturely? Because the facts about now are different.
Ocean. Well, that person in the back, dread boy. Who's that person in the back there?
That's no moment, Lord. That's right for me.
Well, she get on bad boy. Tell mommy thanks for watching.
Yes.
All right, Ocean. So well we.
Oh God, we will call Ocean and give her the thing.
Ocean. What she says, her mother-in-law.
Yeah.
She get on bad. I like she already. Yeah, I like she energy. All right.
Why
Ocean,
why did you keep doing that? And that's why she said it. Is it? She started the. Let me go back to how this person started her.
Let me finish up there with Ocean. So Ocean, congratulations. We're gonna make sure you get that Little Caesars voucher.
Yeah.
So you could have taste the world.
All right. So no more calls, right? Because the two vouchers are gone.
You feel want to get them one more?
We can. Let's go.
Let me get them one more and see. But
Since we missed the
go
call.
on and get away.
Right. So the person opened by saying, I want to know regarding forgiveness if we are allowed to have a limit on the decisions we make or just paint everything with a broad brush. Right? She also wanted to know if, it's like a tit for tat world. So you forgive me, I forgive you. Then we're mirroring everything. Or is there space for things to be different? We forget she asking that question too.
She only want to know if it has space now because they're moving the place and the woman there.
Okay, and those are the realities of the situation. Every situation, we could be real good, JD. I just always ask you to talk to you because things could change. And I would bring up things all the time about something that bring back a memory or whatever so that I could have the space to convey how I feel even in the present. But you can't just say, well, this was in the past, we're bringing up this now for, especially if it's brought up maturely because the person is feeling, that's what Ocean is saying. People have a right to feel and communicate, well, listen, I'm feeling a little strange, even though I know we dealt with XYZ in the past.
All right, Brandon Best is saying, the reality is the man is giving your ex a drop, right? Now, his ex needs a ride, and she had a stand-up in the rain. The man was already working taxi. Don't get vexed because the passenger changed now.
You see, the thing is, them
Brandon
drop,
again with the
them,
wisdom.
No, that's not no wisdom. Them drop, this turn into good morning, right? By chance you're going, you leave home already?
What time it is? 9? Did we miss some?
No, we had no answers. We ended off the thing.
Yeah, we have some readings, right? We missed our little readings 15 minutes ago. Okay, so thank you to Little Caesars, of course. Caesars Carnival, all new inclusive deal. It is crazy cheese bread, 2 specialty pizzas, and 2 liters for only $199. All right.
Dots, can I read Dots' comment?
Read Dots quick, and then we're going to do this quick Caesars break and come back.
She said, you see why I good by myself? I have much to say on statements like that, eh? When I go to your break and come, I'll come
quick
back.
One,
I'm going to keep my thoughts in my head.
Quick one. Little Caesars is back with fried bacon lime, guys. All right?
You know where to find me. No kind of stress and no more drama. At Little Caesars, the right kind of place to bring your lover. At Little Caesars, you could have anything you want. At Little Caesars, so bring everybody down and come now. Rhine, the official ambassador for Little Caesars Pizza.
Pizza.
Shout out to Raymond Ramnarine. Big up Delilah Dan every single time. And he is now one of Little Caesars ambassadors. Easy brethren. Real cool guy, you know?
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Raymond is
real friendly and
Yo,
everything.
I never met Raymond before personally. Of course,
We
it's
didn't
Raymond.
meet him in...
This is my story.
Okay.
I never
Yeah,
met
don't
him
touch
before.
me. You can't touch bad girl.
Oh gosh, I never met him before personally. Of course, it's Delilah Dance. You grew up knowing, right?
I didn't grow up knowing
The
Delilah.
chutney. Well, everybody else grew up knowing the chutney giants.
I grew up knowing Whitley Phipps.
Nisa and I, we were in. We
Something
were
with
in.
Eliza?
No, we was.
It was a New Year's or
It was
something.
last year. No. It was last year down by the Savannah, crossing the big stage. We was back in. We was with the Ted with Skaty.
Okay, I
Yeah.
remember.
Anyway, remember we had only orange and we went and walk on stage for Skaty for the match.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right. And this guy comes up to me. He's tall and he says, "Jerry, way boy, yeah, boy, real watch thing on Friday can live." I say, "Yeah, when you sir?" And I no, this is me. To me, he looked a little chubbier on videos and you know. And I'm not thinking, I say, face look familiar, but you know, I just do the normal, hey boy, what is this thing? Boy, yeah, ting, like, you know, I don't want to make anybody feel bad. So I talking to him, and we there talking, and he ain't singing. When I say drop a new tune, I say, boy, drop something, ting him. Nah, and he sing a song. I said, I have something after that. Boy, when I walk back, so I see a couple of artists passing well and talking to this person too. You understand? Best Dreaded pass, this one pass thing, and they hugging up here, man. Who's that person, man? And I think, who was with us? Spine. And I say, Spine, who's that Indian fellow over there? And he said, boy, that's Raymond. He says, Raymond Ragnar, right? Yeah, man. What? I fly back. Yeah, man. Dog. I really apologize, Jed. It's much better. We never meet in person and whatever. I said, but you real cool. It's how you acting like if you know me and support and whatever. Anyway, say all that to say he's super cool and he's Delilah Dan. He didn't have to even take 2 minutes to watch the little old gospel artist on the platform. He know you, he whatever and whatever. So that, and I the first and last time I ever meet him. I'm a Delilah Dan story, ready?
All right.
Big up Raymond.
Right,
now you're Little Caesars. Welcome on board.
All right, let's go back to the comments. Patrice says, I find no lifts unless rain is falling heavy and there is a third person in the car. I understand that's protection. But I wanted to talk about Dot saying, you see why I by myself? You know, when we talk to people that are elderly and we ask them, what advice do you have to give to younger persons, you know? And there would be some videos that they would shroud it in some type of humor when people say, you know, they're single and stuff. Mm-hmm. And when I would see that as a younger Janisa, I would be like, what going on with them? Like they're bitter or something. But relationships are not easy, especially when you don't have mature people in it, especially when you don't know how to communicate, you don't know how to listen, you don't know how to maturely express your feelings and stuff like that, and you could end up with stress, and it's just like, ain't nobody want to be in a relationship that is stressful outside of the normal stresses of life, you know, making sure the bills are paid, the kids are fed, the lights stay on, and you know, you're living a good life, but like we don't know how to live good. So Dots, girl, I am saying that you're onto something. Because if you don't know how to be mature, and I like how Ocean said it. Yes, we understand the facts and everything from before. At the end of the day, though, she's still allowed to say, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable about this. Now, even if he decides to say what all the men seem to be saying, so it wasn't uncomfortable before, like, bringing up that does what to know. That's not how you move forward. Somebody telling you they're feeling uncomfortable, no, you deal with no. That's how I feel. To me, it's not as plain as, well, I forgive you 5 times before, like, it's not that easy because life happens real time now.
So we have it looks like a new text. Do you know this name, Patrice?
Patrice Solomon.
Solomon, yes? Yeah, man, I think so.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Easy,
Lovely
Patrice.
hair, man.
Blessings, Patrice. She says facts. Relationships are tough, but they can't be every day. But that can be every day. You vex and can't communicate. Then that's a battlefield every single day. Too.
Yep.
Well, boy, these closing thoughts could be very interesting. But here what's going on. All you feel the thing they're done. There we go.
We doing that in 2024? We're not supposed to be doing this in 2024. But you real sleeping.
We retire classroom?
We said we were changing. Hi, Dante. We were changing the game for 2024.
So wait. I thought we'd have just retired for the rest of the year.
No, we said we were doing something different for 2024.
How you guys feel about that? Are we retiring classroom? Are we? Because it's 4 years we going on, eh?
Later, Jezreel.
Jezreel gone?
He has to go.
Later, Jezreel. Blessings, man. Yeah. See, he said yes, JD. We did retire it. We retire it. I think until.
Hi, Patsy and Dante again.
JD always
doing his own thing. No, you see what happens.
I forget.
Like the people in the scenario, communication. So look, he just forgets something. I could remind him.
I forgot.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that being a bad or good thing. So I said, no, that's not what we're doing. Remember. So if his response was different, like, I don't know, no, we're doing this, well, I like this, then that's weird. Like, we end up having a weird moment in front of the world.
He didn't say one last classroom to go. No, we had the last classroom last year, I don't remember.
Hey, Hayden, Lion Child, brother.
Lion Child, blessings, buddy. When you hear new music, remember, come and check we are? Don't know. We had the last classroom last year, but
yes, we did.
Yeah, don't worry. You get away there, boy.
I get away?
We could bring classroom back 6 months from now, God's spare life. Now, of course, you know, in everything, we're going on the 4th year. 4 years of Fried Bacon Lime. If you're now joining us, it has been a while. So we have to make things, you know, fresh. And, well, if there's one thing we did not get rid of, is this. Random singing! Woohoo! You know this?
Not really.
I'm doing it. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and I think of you, caught up in circles, confessions. Now it's nothing new. Flashbacks, morning lights, almost left behind. Suitcases of memories, time after time. Sometimes you pick me up, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling out to me, I can't hear what you said. Then you go, oh slow, I fall behind. The second hands of winds and turns, yours and I found out they can't find me. Time after time, if you fall and I catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time,
Stay on your key now, babe.
if you're lost, I can come and you will find me.
Time after time,
if you fall, I will watch and I will be waiting. Time after time. Oh yeah. Time after time, girl. After pictures fade and darkness has turned away gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside, the drum beats out of time. If you're lost in your look, and I will find it. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. I will be waiting. Time after time. You said go slow, not fall behind. The second hand the wings on. If you're lost and you fall, and I will find it. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, I can look and I will find it. Time after time.
If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time.
Time after time. Oh, 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 oh. Time after time. Yeah.
Time after time.
Oh, time after time.
Time after time.
Oh, time after time.
Time after time.
I miss it time after time.
Time after time.
Oh, time after time.
Time after time.
Yeah, man, time after time.
Time after time.
I want to say, time after time, I will be here anytime you look for me, every single time. Oh God, remember round of applause, boy. I had to give back my thing, boy. I had to give back my thing next week, please God on it. Hey, how are you looking there? Did you find that song good?
Oh, yeah.
How are you looking there? I struggled. That one was high, boy.
People like it, babe. People were saying,
that one was high.
not JD trying to sing lead and back up at the same time.
Yeah.
Everybody knows, right? When she goes, I will be waiting. You're supposed to say, anyway, you was trying to sing the two parts at once, but it was great, babe.
Cindy Lauper sing the two parts, boy.
It was good, it was good.
Yeah, thank you very much. How about a round of applause for me? Thank you, Patrice. Hey,
But,
Tiki.
hey, Wendell!
Hey, Wendell, what
Wendell
is
say
it? Proud of you.
JD Batman version.
Wendell, that one was high. Boy, I nearly dead. I had to dig all in my soul.
Hey, Batman in his fields. Hey, Jenny.
Digging well everywhere the sun don't shine. I was digging, trying to pull it
You
out.
gotta say that for boy. Let people like it now. Just say it. You try hard and you gotta say things that make people uncomfortable. Good night, Gemma.
We are 1 minute away from the break.
Yes.
And that would be our second to last break.
That's right.
Of course, we want to say... We're going to do a reading. We're going to do a reading.
It have a gray hair in your nostril. That is...
Always there. I don't know why that devil keep coming back.
I will put it out fair, right? Because
nah, that's relative.
It's showing more off, boy. Showing more.
All right, good. So we're going to the break. Of course, Little Caesars have their carnival all-inclusive deal, my friends. Crazy cheese bread, 2 specialty pizzas, and 2-liter drink for only $199. And let me tell you something. Little Caesars, I'm going to do some maths here. Let me do some quick maths. Watch this, eh? Little Caesars is the only...
That's true, Patrice. The time does just go.
Little Caesars is the only pizza place you could walk in and get a hot and ready large family size pizza. 3 boxes for around $200. You understand what kind of line that is? You understand what kind of party that is? You pull up on the block and say, hey fellas, hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Watch me. Nobody can come and do nothing, you know. Man fighting here for you forever.
What? Anyway.
You understand? We'll be back after the break. Excuse me. Of course, this hour is sponsored by...
Did you just belch on the thing? You are a real old man, boy. And, you know, I just tell JD, we getting older, yes. But you know when old people birth, it had... There's a... They had a... Why you had a burp so? Burp like a normal person. Excuse me.
We are... Oh, God. Don't linger now. Don't
Stop
linger
doing
now.
that. I don't like it.
Don't linger now.
And you have the little grey hair. It's straight me off. But I look, I say, oh,
I will start back
am I
dying.
next to Papa?
Wendell, me and you going to start back dying this month, eh?
Just burp like a normal person.
I didn't know for this. Oh, gosh. What the hell? Damn it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Just burp.
Cool it down.
Just burp. He's doing next thing to ball and ready for that one.
Thank you to all the sponsors in the last hour. Our title and main sponsor again for 2024 is Little Caesars, guys. Can you believe Little Caesars sponsored us for the entire year last year? I'm going to pull back the entire year. Not that we're not taking away from all the other sponsors. We had U-Juice, we had Crystal Premium Drinking Water, we had
a few.
Man, we have, don't charge it to my
head,
not my heart, all right? But Little Caesars consistent with JD's vlog, Nisa, and what we do, man. So thank you to Little Caesars. We're going to go to a quick break. And also this hour is sponsored by...
Good night, Georgie.
Just giving you some information, all right? Because we need to let you all know what we do from Monday to Friday, every single day from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., all right? We're on radio. And this is our 3rd month. We're not even 3 months yet. Actually, we're 2 months and 1 week. We're 2 months and 1 week. And this is what we do every single day on Sky 99.5 FM. All right? We'll be back after the break.
You know where to find me. No kind of stress and no more drama. At Little Caesars, the right kind of place to bring your lover. At Little Caesars, you could have anything you want. At Little Caesars, so bring everybody down and come now. At Little Caesars, grab a slice and let we do this. Spending the money. Yo, it's the music boss Raymond Ram the Rhyme, the official ambassador for Little Caesars Pizza.
Taking you through the traffic with a smile and plenty laughter. It's the Gridlock with JD, Nisa, and DJ Versatile on Sky 99.5 FM Reloaded.
Hey guys, this is Naomi Rain. You're locked onto the Gridlock.
Oh my God!
On Sky 99.5 FM with JD, Nisa, and DJ Versatile.
Got him!
And it's such an amazing feeling knowing that you all have been with us, Fry Bacon Lime podcast, for 4 years. This year, make it 4 years, sometime next couple of months. Mm-hmm. And then you all follow us on radio every single afternoon. That has just blew my mind. When we see Dots, when we see Adana, when we see Sadie, when we see Debbie and Hayden,
oh my gosh,
and Jacksonville. Where's Jacksonville?
Why are you talking like if you're...
Because I know I saw him earlier on. He's still here? Jackson, how you doing?
He's probably not.
Oh,
I don't remember. He had some family things too.
Okay, so. Yeah, Jacksonville and everybody else, all right?
Yeah, I was going to call some names, but I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Anyway, just a light advertisement again. Tomorrow we are at the John Cupid Carnival Village for Hallelujah Night. All right, Hallelujah Night is the gospel night, and JD and I are going to be there along with some amazing artists as well. We have Jara Nurse, we have
Michelle,
Renee Joseph Fortune,
Nicolette jumping
Nicolette
out.
Blackman, Isaac is supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
They have and many more. I don't know who else is supposed to be there, but if you guys want to
thank you,
go downtown.
And it's free, yeah?
It's free, yeah.
In the Savannah, the Queen's Park Savannah down there, all right, where the food court is.
Nazi, I don't know. I can't remember the names on the flyer. Yeah.
Ocean, it's by the food court. That is the entrance to the Carnival Village. Like if you know where the soup, where it's going to buy soup and
if
thing
you go down by
Savannah.
Food, you'll see everything. You
it's
can't
free.
miss it on your left hand side.
Yeah, we're there tomorrow evening. What time is there from? What, 6, I think?
I didn't watch the flyer. I don't know. Hey, welcome. Let me get a drop now. Well, I will be in the car, so.
Adana. Yeah. Remember, Adana could jump out, you know.
He missed the whole joke.
Adana, if you're serious, link me now.
Opposite Napa, yeah.
Yeah, Adana, if you're serious, link me.
Brandon is going to support us. All right, Mr. Spacey. We're going to get into the closing thoughts.
Yeah, Patricia down there, come through. I think it's that. Brandon, if you can, try to find it. I don't know where that flyer is, boy. Let's give them the correct time. Next time they come down there and have to wait or they reach late. I think
where did I see that flyer, boy?
Where that flyer is, boy? Donna sent me that flyer. Hold on, I should find
But
it.
you just delete everything. It doesn't delete people as much as it delete pictures.
See? Back. What time? 7 p.m.
Oh, it's starting late. Gosh, boy.
All right, guys, from 7 p.m. Wendell Bumpard, Wendell go be there too.
Hey, Wendell singing. I
Wendell,
am excited about what
he's done for me. What he's done for me. I
can't do for nobody. No.
Ruel Lynch is
Wendell
going to be
Bumpard,
there. Isaac Blackman,
Nehelet
Nehelet,
Blackman, Blessed,
Jaron,
Jaron,
Babe.
I don't know why they put Janisa Saint Hilaire.
They put Jerry Dean Celia too, yes? Sean Daniel, Michelle Sylvester, Rennie Fortune, Chosen Generation,
And many
Devon
more.
Johnson, and many more. It is the John Cupid Carnival Village, Queen's Park, Savannah. All right? We gonna be down there. Come hang with us. What's up? How? You could push me. You
I
singing
don't know.
how?
I don't know.
I let you know right now. I coming on stage. Carnival, nothing. I going on run on with. Well, if it's trouble when I wake up in the morning,
Okay, now, sir.
God, you take control. And if you are in control, I'm all right. Then after that, I might do festival rhythm, bond them, and then
You
I
really
might
talking
do,
about your song list?
maybe I could switch it up. Them don't know I could do.
Can we get into closing thoughts, please?
Closing thoughts. We have 10 minutes to do the closing thoughts. All right? I don't have my sampler thing. We're going to have that.
You said that about 15 times for the show. We know you don't have your
This one, you see how different it is, babe? I don't even have the...
You okay, JD? We cannot go into that right now.
Hey, boy, I should have never upgraded this thing.
Life is about upgrading, JD. You can't stay in one place all the time just because you're comfortable.
You go first, ladies first.
All right, so let me go first. Although I think I gave a lot about how I feel in my comments during the live.
Well, let me go first.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Go ahead, JD.
Right. Of course, the persons who write to us, if you want to send your situation, maybe it may not really be you. It could be somebody who's going through something, and you just want to hear the thoughts.
Ocean said JD push E.
Ocean, don't tell me what to do.
Go ahead now. And he just get through up.
Hey, I tell you, I didn't tell you, somebody message me.
I find that you're touching me when it's convenient.
Good
night, Ruth.
You're going to touch your serious later.
JD, can you focus, please? I don't like when you do those things.
Look at this, guys. This is a message. Of course, I'm not going to call you his name. Good day, JD. I would like to ask you, can you pay attention how you speak to Nisa? Yesterday...
But why are you reading this out loud?
But they don't know who it is. I'm going somewhere. I just said something to Ocean. She said, attention. Can you pay attention how you speak to Nisa? Yesterday, Nisa corrected you about how to pronounce a word. On radio, and you replied, look at it.
You replied,
I told you don't correct me. I told you don't correct me on air, and the tone was not nice. Sometimes you get anxious and your tone is not sounding gentleman-ish. God bless you and your evening show. And I replied, LOL. Hey, I said, it's a joke we do. If you don't know, it can sound a bit harsh, but it's a thing we do. Example, don't tell me what to say. So I had to explain to her because she didn't really understand.
Okay.
And then I sent her the video where it all came from. Anyway, so you all would like to see what our inboxes look like. People really gravitate towards Nisa. And there's a bunch of women out there inboxing me and telling me how I should treat and talk to my wife.
But sometimes you do.
Don't tell me what to do.
Can we give our closing thoughts? Hi, lovely Rose. That's correct, Rhonda. He has ADD. Attention Deficit Disorder.
Who said that?
Doesn't matter. It's the truth. And he can't multitask at all.
Who Rhonda is that? Rhonda Blake? Rhonda, don't tell me.
Let's get to the closing thoughts, please.
Right. We have songs to record. Ma'am, if you're looking at...
She's looking.
All right. So there's no condemnation to you or anything that you may have done or said, all right? But this is what I think. I think that I think that for that situation, not you the person, that situation, that you acted a little bit petty, all right? Because it wasn't a problem when your man was dropping the man you was with. And let me tell you something about men dealing with other men being with their person. And not me say this, eh? Listen to me good. It's the Bible say this. We're writing it.
I'm writing my notes. Could you speak, please? You're pausing like a grasshopper.
I didn't say this, eh? The Bible said this. That when a man has penetrated his spouse or wife, the Bible says that is unbearable for a man to go through such a thing. God even said that is likened unto many men sleeping with his wife on top of a hill for the world to see. That is it. That is in the book of Job. Go read it yourself. Basically, God is saying that the experience of when I'm going somewhere with this, hold on.
Go quicker because...
Basically, that is saying that the experience of when... the experience of when another man enters in to his spouse or wife's vagina, right? That nothing can compare to that. That's what Job said, you know. It's likened unto if it happened on top of a hill for everyone to see. No, wait, hold on now. Hold on, wait. You're not no patient.
Nah, because you're singing and you're getting me.
Wait. So I say that to say this. This man experienced that with you and your person.
Let me take a walk. I listen and hear you, but I can't stay
walk away
and hear what you're saying.
Go now.
Come, talk.
This man experienced that of what God said.
Oh my God.
Right?
I hear the double standard.
And then, you know, he still overlooked it. And he decided to drop the man that mashed you up.
Oh, Lord.
You say so not. The man that had relations with you. Let me use proper words, okay? And he, see, okay, because he loves you, your man, you have a good man. You have a great man. Because he loves you, he put you. He don't want you to feel no way. He accept that. And he dropping that man you was with to go to work or down the road or wherever and wherever. Right? Okay. Now it's his turn. For you to reciprocate, for you to understand. Oh, you had no understanding because what? He say there's just a mere still little confusion in his heart. Do you see how this is unbalanced? Go and buy a man flowers and apologize. Go and buy that man of flowers and apologize. Right?
You done?
No. And furthermore, trust your man. Okay. So you have a little confusion about if he still gets over she or not. All right, that's the enemy. One prayer, that gone.
Are you finished?
Almost.
Oh, gosh.
Patrice is saying rubbish.
JD, can you hurry up, please? I would like to give my closing thoughts.
Okay, so, yeah. So that's why I'm saying. The old people say, do so, don't like so. Both of you, just have an understanding, but you can't play, you get more mad because he dropping she. The man drop you, man drop your man, your ex-man. One more round of applause. I gotta get back my sound effects, boy. I done. Clap, please. Let me see if anybody agreeing with me here. Patrice says, rubbish.
Can I give my
Patrice,
thoughts before I lose my
again,
train of thoughts?
stop.
Babe, what is that? Look at thumbs up there. What is that?
I don't know how that is happening. I just
There
said,
was a thumbs up on the screen.
I don't know what is happening. I don't know if somebody did it yet.
Oh, that was so cool.
Ocean says, help us. I'm
JD,
looking too good.
JD.
David said, Nisa, it's offering time. Thank you. All right, David.
All right, can I go ahead?
Nope.
All right. People would often say that because something is written in the Bible, it's some type of law. When the things that were written in the Bible, it's almost like there's a space. Could you let me speak? There's a space between dictating what was happening in a space and time, as opposed to saying, this is what the world is. Understand? In biblical times, the way women were treated, etc., you would see that written in some of these stories in the Bible. I'm saying that to say, when JD quoted from the book of Job and Job's experience, and whatever he quoted from, and people try to say that it's so different for men. So he is depicting that a man has to think about another man entering. And in my mind, I'm saying, so do you think...
It's not the same. God said that.
Let me speak. Somewhere along the line, somebody forgot to ask women, do you feel a way if your man has to suckle?
The same.
I am speaking... I walked away.
Remember, men could have 300 women.
I walked away.
Remember, men could have 300 women. Women could not have 300 men.
I walked away and I let you speak.
Women could not have 300 men.
I walked away and I let you speak. So, therefore, I am speaking now and I would appreciate no interruptions. So do you want to do what was written in the, do you want to live that way? That's what I'm saying. There's a difference in something being depicted as opposed to something being law.
I never said that. I just saying, you saying it's the same thing. It's not the same thing.
I never said it was the same thing. I said depicting a story of a space and time is just that. So I am telling you as a woman that I have the same gross thoughts.
Okay, lovely.
About my person who is a man going into or onto the body of another woman. I have the same disgusting, vomitous thoughts, patterns, and I cannot just throw it at the back of my head. I don't want to state that as a reality, that we feel as well. Now moving on with my closing thoughts. I understand that tit for tat seems to be an easy way to live life, but it's not always conducive to every situation. I have a term called situational analysis. Everything must be analyzed. So yes, you all got over the situation in the past. We're dealing with a present situation, which made you realize that you are feeling something now because of the information that you have. All right? The information that you have no evidence that that information has changed. So what you have in your mind is the last thing that he communicated, which was he had a hard time or he has not gotten over this particular young lady. I don't think it's a matter of trust. Will he sleep with her? I just think it's a human reaction to having information, and she is in her right. You're in your right to have your feelings because of the information that you have that was not changed. So, you feel a little bad. I think you did the right thing in letting your husband know I'm feeling a little strange. And here's why I'm feeling strange is because like you're over her, like, and all you have that conversation. Now, it's not going to be easy to have. I mean, how are you going to have a conversation? You're not going to order pizza and pretend you're talking about planning a birthday party. It's an uncomfortable situation, a comfortable conversation to have. But you need to have it. So I don't think that what you feel is you being petty. I feel like what you're feeling is human, again, because of the information that you have. If you communicate to your partner where you are now, it shouldn't be about well I, because people have to learn how to deal with things in the present. And at the present moment, you're uncomfortable because of the information that you have. It's up to him to put you in a space where you can now feel comfortable. No, well, girl, I think I real good now. I over her so much, you know. He has to be able to. Now, if he lying to you, you would hope that you're going to get the truth. And I think that you would find that when you have that conversation, you could move on a little easier, right? And that's it. And for safety purposes, you could even go further. Well, you know, because of this, I kind of realize probably it's safer for us to, you know, probably do less lifting. You know, let's make sure that we are okay. I don't know what else to say. So she did ask if she was wrong. I don't think you were wrong. Your feelings, especially if it's immaturity. No, if you feel something, you feel it.
You're wrong. Why wasn't feeling no way before?
JD, we're not talking about before. I already indicated, and she indicated that they got over before. Now is now, and it's different because of the information that was not changed. He has the ability to change the information that she was left with by communicating. So she has to communicate, and then he has to communicate. That's called a conversation. When they have that conversation, then they could figure out, well, how are we moving on from this? That one thing, they could laugh about it if they communicate about it properly. So she's not wrong for how she felt.
How he didn't have a problem before?
I am dealing with the information that I have. How they were able to get over what they both got over was not stipulated in the story.
Well, seems like everybody's agreeing with you tonight. Lovely says, well said, Nisa. Abigail says, well said, Nisa. Anne says, we cannot negate a person's feelings. Dishi says, exactly. Patricia Oceana, of course, Oceana says, exactly. Well said, Nisa. Coming from C. Lee. Transparency and communication needed as far as her feelings matter. You know what? There's just a bunch of women in here.
That's not true.
David is a guy. David said, nicely put, Nisa. Our past experiences do influence our future. Let me pin that up, David. Where you going? I missed it. Let me pin that up, David.
Yeah, David said nicely. Oh.
Candy says, I agree with Nisa 100%. Patrice says, she should just relate her feelings to her husband and they would move on as such. Hayden says, they both need counseling before they go on.
All them things, yeah.
Oceana typing so fast, she put up nothing.
No, I think it's a laugh thing. It didn't
it's a laugh emoji. Yeah, she laughing. She says, invite your men friends next week.
Let me see if there'll be no difference.
Yeah, thank you, Dishi. And you know what? I just might do that. I just might. Right? I know this podcast is 85% women.
Oh my
and all
God.
of this gang up on the Dan.
Nobody gangs up. If you're right, they would say, I agree with JD on
It have a couple times that they say they agree with me. It's very far and few though, but...
We just let our feelings get the better of us, and the older you get, you had to realize, have the uncomfortable conversation, and let me see how I could enjoy my life with the person that I chose to be with.
Bring some men. All right, guys, we're getting ready to wrap up. We're getting out of here.
Yes, sir.
If you have time tomorrow and you're out and about, make sure to check us out in Port of Spain for 7 p.m. That's the Carnival Village.
Hallelujah night.
Hallelujah night, right?
Love you too, Ocean.
It means that they're dedicating, we're going now. It means that these people have the wisdom, the anointing, and the humility and the humbleness of God in the middle of something that has nothing to do with gospel originally, and they offered an invitation to come into the carnival space.
Good night, Abigail.
To say, guys, we want you all to come and bless the Lord, and they invited some gospel ministers. I don't understand. Can I say idiots?
No, you can't.
What you say?
Just say people.
I don't understand the people that may find that carnal, wayward, we backslide, we have no sense of Holy Spirit direction. I don't get it. If you, however, feel like that, and maybe you're watching this, well, you're not on this live tonight because you wouldn't show yourself, but if you are watching it and you feel like that, all I want to say is this, simply, right? You don't own Jesus. It's not yours
Good night, Kadeen.
to shackle and puppet and do whatever you want to do, right? Let us sink in. You'll get that next week, Sunday, please God. So we're going to be there tomorrow, please God. And guess what? We did it last year, and there were a bunch of people passing
So good.
who
was
may
so
not
good,
have ever
so good.
wanted to come to our church, hear the music from passing around by the savannah. All the foreigners, all the Americans come along to play mass and wherever. They say, hey, what's going on there? And you know,
Good
people
night,
who
Mary.
not, let me tell you something. Anyway, that could be our next thing, right? They come in and they say, what's going on here? Is this gospel? Because we is soca in Jesus' name, and we praise her and we do whatever. Nisa plan to do some other thing, and we ever. Understand? And we come off stage, and you know, it always has somebody who drunk and mad.
Always.
I don't know where did this come out from.
Good night, Johnny.
Drunk and mad people love to come in front and start to whine.
Yeah, boy.
Them, whatever they mad or they drunk or they possess or whatever, them they like to come. And once they stay in a zone and they start to pelt nothing or start to get on bad or cuss people,
Yeah, we leave
right?
them.
We will usher them out to be a disturbance.
We leave
But we just leave them. Let them be drunk and mad and whine. And then when we come off after, hear them now. You know, it's always a powerful testimony. I never see a drunk and mad person who come and then give me a sideways testimony. And then we pray and we ask God to just make a way for them.
Yeah.
And say, listen, what you need to eat? You need something to eat? Hold our money there, wherever and thing, and and the next 2 hours at least, they have a little something to eat, and the night might be a little bit easier. Where you home with your big self,
Oh, Lord.
right? Sit down in your couch, arguing and wondering what we doing out there in the carnival, and you home there with your big heavy Bible.
JD, let's go.
Anyway, I say that to say this. If you ain't doing nothing and you want to come down the road and just wave in Jesus' name and, you know, hold our meditation and our prayer, right? We're going to be down there. On Monday, please God, we are back on radio from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Sky 99.5 FM, and we're there every single day, and we play beautiful gospel music, worship, praise, reggae, dancehall, and all of that good stuff. All right, so this is our first.
All you have to bear with JD. Before we were married, and I used to watch his lives, I say, but this boy don't like to come out. He just like to be on the thing. He don't like to say goodbye at all, so I have to help him. Guys, it is 9:45, and we have to end the podcast now because we have work to do. Yeah, they only give JD a chance. He will say bye-bye for the next 15 minutes. So pray for him.
Because
okay?
I like all it too.
All
I
right.
like all it.
All
All right, so yeah. Thank you for watching another episode of JD's Vlog. My name is JD.
My name is Nisa.
And this is the Fried Bacon Live Show. Every single Saturday, 7:30 p.m. And we are going to try to put things in place to get better and better and better. We have some ideas for 2024.
See he going again? Watch
If
it.
you
Yeah.
are in America
Oh, Lord.
and you would like to donate to this show, you could do that via Cash App. All right?
Bye, Patrice.
You can just send us whatever the Lord lays upon your heart. Cash App. And then we go across to the Cash App and I take a little bit, put it aside, and then we buy things for the podcast. That's what we just do.
Wow. Can we say goodbye?
Later, everybody, Adana is dying. All right, we out.
You're going out with a dry face, so? All later.
Taking you through the traffic with a smile and plenty laughter. It's the Gridlock with JD, Nisa, and DJ Versatile on Sky.
Podcast, read all about it. When it comes to podcasting, we are number one. All these sponsors ready, the big steps ready, the internet above the up. Welcome to the Hey Arima,
Hey Digo,
hey Brooklyn,
big up Canada,
hey Caroline,
long down in Tobago,
Shady Life, UK London, Shady Life, everybody get Shady Life. Why?
I break in the place,
Random singing.
I break in the place,
Take your phone on. Shady Life, Kaden, Shady Life,
Debbie,
Patrina, Shady Life,
Jacksonville,
Shady Life, Todd, Jillian, Shady Life,
Sadie and Joanna,
Shady Life, everybody just Shady Life. Start the show.
Babla people like you now.
Let's go, babe. Wrap up, take a little break, and let's go. You starting back with you or me?
I think I did.